Congratulations! I am starting another Tesla road trip, and this time we're going to stop and see some casinos along the way. Our first stop tonight is the Beau Rivage MGM Casino in Biloxi, Mississippi. The trip today will take about 10 hours. So I'm at my first supercharging stop in Columbus, Texas. It is a Baymont Inn and Suites, so it's a destination charger. There is a lot here in this area. There's Burger King, McDonald's, Jack in the Box, nothing within great walking distance. I am at the hotel here though. You can see we parked behind it. This is the Baymont Inn and Suites here. There are vending machines and a restroom. There is a restaurant right next to it too. And there's a Subway across the street. The next stop is Channelview, Texas at 2:15. It is 12:36 now. So Channelview, Texas, the charging stop here is at a Holiday Inn. There are lots of snacks you can get here and drinks, ice creams. There's a sports bar and grill and the restrooms. There's also a computer here and printer if you need. Lake Charles, Louisiana for our next charging stop. It's not too long and we have a lot of stuff here to do if you are hungry or want to shop a little. It's a Sonic, you can just walk over. The bathroom is outside. There is a code on it though, so you have to get the code to be able to use the bathroom. There's an Arby's across the street. There's a Buffalo Wild Wings, a Target, a Ross. All sorts of stuff here in this shopping center. We're also right by some casinos. So you have the Golden Nugget and l'Auberge. So if you'd like to stay in Lake Charles, there are some destination chargers here. We have one more supercharger stop left in Baton Rouge, and then we'll be at our hotel. This is our last charging stop before Beau Rivage tonight. We're in Baton Rouge. Here in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and we have a short charging stop here. There's the Acme Oyster House, a gas station, Pier 1, and there's a Trader Joe's if you need to get some snacks and some cookie butter. Also a Petco and a Lululemon. Love Trader Joe's, great store. Yummy.
Oh, they have milk chocolate.
Butter, the best stuff ever. Yum yum. Sydney is in vegetarian heaven. Sydney is going to have the most popular dorm room. So good. Hey, we're going to be at the Beau Rivage Resort and Casino by 9:30. And luckily, it's a casino, so we can get food 24 hours and we can play games and we'll have lots of fun when we get there. Okay, we have enough charge to continue on with our trip. Sydney and I made it to Beau Rivage. It's the MGM Casino in Biloxi, Mississippi, right on the Gulf. There's also casinos in Gulfport and Lake Charles. It's basically a mini Bellagio. Not quite the same as being in Vegas. This is the check-in area.
And you also have a shower infuser that infuses your water with vitamin C and minerals. Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
The
hotel has a Tesla charger and it looks like it's going to take about 6 hours to fully charge, so I'll just leave it here overnight. So we are in the South Park garage. That's where the chargers were. You have to go to West Valet to find the charging station. Staywell room. So we have the Staywell elevators here to the 19th floor. Staywell floor. This is our room, 19050. So the Staywell experience gives you air purification, aromatherapy, this big tub, a cleaning protocol, Cleveland Clinic Wellness, dawn simulation, and a separate shower. Stay Well shower infuser. So Stay Well is kind of their wellness program. Oh, guided meditation. In-room welcome display, night lighting, Stay Well mattress, the Stay Well mattress encasement. We got 2 beds. They put special waters in here and water purification. And they have a filtering system. It smells really citrusy in here. This is the menu. It's 24-hour dining. And there's also special mattresses on these beds. It's memory foam mattresses. And a special alarm clock that lights up instead of a loud sound. Not sure. Oh yeah, it's like memory foam. Let's see what our view is outside. Oh, lovely. Oh, I don't know if you can see. We have like a kind of a patio, but we can't go out on it. And a beautiful view. I can't wait to show you tomorrow. I also have this unit here. I think it's also like a filtration unit. Yeah. So we need some food, and the Terrace Cafe is open 24 hours. Looks like delicious omelet with grits. And Simi got an omelet.
Potatoes.
Oh, with potatoes. Stay here for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. There's bars and, of course, slot machines, tables. Restaurant Gia, that sounds really yummy, but of course it's closed right now. There are 2 more restaurants, the Steakhouse and Stella, which is Italian. It's against the law for anyone under 21 to gamble here. And the Spa Salon are on the 2nd floor. Reopens at 8 a.m. Key elevator, key access only. Interesting. The dinner that we had at the Terrace Cafe was delicious. The omelets were so fresh and really, really good. I can't wait to get into that bed with that memory foam mattress. It sounds so good. Hopefully the shower is just awesome. Anyway, I'll talk to you in the morning. The Beau Rivage Stay Well Suites were a great first stop on my Tesla road trip. Good morning from Biloxi, from the Beau Rivage. You can see the Gulf. You can see there's the MGM Park for baseball. See, we have this kind of patio thing outside our window. Maybe that's to help them clean the windows, but the windows don't open. Come and get your towels here. And order food and drinks, mobile ordering, and have it taken to your chair. These. If you'd rather have a golf view, you can come sit over on this side. And this is what you see. Okay, we're leaving. Check-in area. Right across from the check-in. We were up there on the 19th. Staywell Suites also have the Staywell Lounge. So you follow the signs back to West Valet to go get your car from the electric vehicle charging. Coffee shop, roast bean. Top Golf is here. Swing Suite. And it looks like ice cream and an arcade. And back to the parking garage. And back to our car. Is complete. We're ready to go today. Alrighty, there's our drive for the day. 10 hours and 21 minutes it says. We're leaving at about 10 a.m. So the Beau Rivage in Biloxi is a great option if you're looking for a close by casino within driving distance in the south. This is a fun area, beautiful Gulf views. Today I'm off to Charleston, South Carolina to see the #1 tourist destination in the United States. It's historic and has Fort Sumter and the harbor. It should be a great stop at the Spring Hill Suites Riverview. And then I'm off to the Finger Lakes region of New York, and I'll be staying at the Del Lago Resort and Casino. It's close to Syracuse, New York, where I'm taking my daughter back to college. So follow me for the next few days to see some other wonderful destinations in the United States. Okay, this in Mobile, Alabama, we're at a Target, JCPenney shopping center. So this Tesla charging stop is in a Hampton Inn & Suites in Greenville, Alabama. It's been a pretty easy drive so far, but lots of police on the road today, all through Alabama, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. So at this stop, there's a Hampton Inn and a Cracker Barrel restaurant right next door. Inside you can get a coffee, and they have snacks. Also at the check-in, nice seating and a TV. I have a 30-minute stop here. A little outdoor pool if you want to take a break in the pool. Here over to the Cracker Barrel. Are you ready for Christmas in here? This is funny. You can get your Alabama gear in here. Excuse me. Oh, moon pies, yum. And there is a restaurant here if you want to have something to eat. I haven't seen these in a long time. Thanksgiving stuff, southern stuff, Halloween stuff too. Love it. Definitely feel like you're in the South here. I got us a little southern treat in Cracker Barrel, the mallow cups. I think it's marshmallow in the middle.
What is it? It's called mallow bars for a reason. Whipped cream center.
Go on. Columbus, Georgia. A 30-minute stop here in Columbus, Georgia. It's a beautiful afternoon here in Georgia. We made it to Georgia out of Alabama. It's been a beautiful drive. We had a little rain. Here, the supercharger stop is at a Target, PetSmart, Fresh Market, and a Michael's, Dollar Tree. There's a few other things. There's a Subway too. I had to get a little refreshment so we can continue on the road. We have another stop in Georgia. To continue on the road is Metter, Georgia, before we get to our hotel tonight in Charleston, the Spring Hill Suites Riverview. Stop for the night before the hotel in Charleston, South Carolina. We are in Metter, Georgia, and I really needed to charge. In Metter, Georgia, we are at a Parker's gas station. There's a Waffle House, a barbecue place, there's a Chinese restaurant, Subway, Waffle House, did I say that already? KFC, Taco Bell, McDonald's. Last stop before Charleston. Okay, we have enough charge to get to Charleston. Well, off we go. It is a beautiful night in Charleston. I am here at the Charleston Supercharger, which is at the Tanger outlet to Charleston, but my hotel, the Spring Hill Suites, didn't have a charger. So I am charging at the Charleston Supercharger, which is at the Mellow Mushroom. It is helping me out by taking a movie of the room. So it's a little different than my usual movies of the Spring Hill Suites, but you can get the idea. I'll take many more videos tomorrow of Charleston and the historic areas and hope to show you some really cool stuff tomorrow. Mushroom. The outlets are across the street, and Zaxby's is here. Everything's closed though. There are a couple of hotels right here too, but everything is closed. It's about 10 or 11 at night here, so everything is shut down for tonight. At least my charger is still going. It's a beautiful morning here in Charleston. This is the Spring Hill Suites, Charleston Riverview. This is the checkout and check-in area of the Spring Hill Suites, Charleston Riverview. There is a breakfast in the morning. Eggs, bacon, and then oatmeal, juice. The business center is open 24/7. And this is the view, and there is a pool. It opens at 9 a.m. It's a fitness room. And there's so much to do downtown. It's the historic district, the French Quarter. They have trolleys that take you around to all of the interesting sites. You can just walk around. This is Waterfront Park. You can get a ferry over to Mount Pleasant or to the Fort Sumter site. Architecture is interesting. They put the houses on sideways on their lots here. So this area is called the French Quarter. Roads are a little rocky. Horse and carriage rides. It's really interesting architecture, kind of a New Orleans feel here. At least southern hospitality and a southern feel to this area of the country. Charleston, South Carolina is beautiful. Okay, our trip for the day. It's going to be a long one today. 14 hours. So for our first charging stop in Florence, South Carolina, we are at a mall and it has a full food court with Chick-fil-A inside and other options as well. A 20-minute stop here. South Carolina, we are in a shopping center. There's lots of things here and there's a food court in front of me. I'm gonna go over there and see what they have. We have Chick-fil-A, Andy Buffalo's, Magnolia Kitchen, and Philly steaks, and a Japanese place. And it's a full mall, so you can shop while you wait. Smithfield, North Carolina now, and we have a 20-minute stop here for charging. So we're at the Sheetz gas station for about a 20-minute break, and it's around lunchtime, 12:30, 1:30 Eastern time. I'm still on Central time. Hey, in Smithfield, North Carolina, we are at the Sheetz, which is a gas station. There's food here, and we're also near a Panera Bread and a Burger King. We're gonna walk over to Panera. So there's a Burger King right next door and a Panera Bread, which has a drive-through as well. What do we do while we wait? We eat and watch Netflix. Enough charge to continue. Next stop is Chester, Virginia. At Chester, Virginia, we're just moving right along today. Charge to continue on our trip. Okay, it's about 3 o'clock, maybe 4 o'clock, I'm not sure. We are in Chester, Virginia for a stop at the Wawa, which is another gas station on the East Coast. A lot of coffee options. Car wash here. My car desperately needs it, so maybe I'll go through the car wash today. We have enough charge to go on. We're in Frederick, Maryland. Hi to all our Maryland family and friends. You're close by. We are now in Maryland, rocking and a rolling today. We have a 20-minute stop here, so we ordered some takeout from Olive Garden across the street. It is at a shopping mall, and across the street there was an Olive Garden. We saw that, so we ordered a curbside to go, so we have some food for dinner while we wait. There's also a Red Robin near here and an Applebee's. But there's a Barnes & Noble over there, JCPenney's, a full mall here. Dinner and a movie. You figure out what you have at your upcoming charging stop is you push it on the map, and then it'll show you that there are 7 stalls available, and it has this little fork and knife for restaurants, so you can press on that, and then it will show you all of the restaurants that are nearby. So it'll show you everything that you can order food from, and then it shows you on the map where exactly it is in relationship to the charging stop. For our last charging stop of the night, we are at another Sheetz gas station. So it's open with bathrooms and shopping and drinks and anything you should want on your last charging stop. We are headed to New York tonight to the Del Lago Resort and Casino. I'm super excited to be in the Finger Lakes region of New York and see this beautiful casino before dropping Sydney off at Syracuse University tomorrow and then heading home. Thank you for following. The last charging stop of the night. You can order some food in here, get some drinks. Ice cream, drinks, coffee. They have Reese's cupcakes. I don't think we have those. There's also a car wash here, which I desperately need, but I am not going to get. Last leg to get to the Del Lago Resort and Casino, and we'll get there at about 1:30 this morning. Okay, we are on our way.
Looks like fireworks.
It smells really good in here. Hello. Your key to work the elevator. 244. It's a nice sliding door. I love these. Another sliding door. And then beautiful shower. Looks like this is a connecting room. I love when they give me robes. Safe. Beautiful big beds. Lots of chargers. Our view is just the casino. And waters. Beautiful room. Let's see. Ooh, the bed feels really good, cushy. All of the coffee stuff down there. Beautiful rooms. This is the elevators. A coffee shop. And a bar and cafe. So the Del Lago Resort and Casino has Tesla superchargers. So I am all set up to charge my vehicle tonight, and it will be all ready for me tomorrow when I wake up. Plenty of charging stations here. The casino is open till 3 a.m., so I'm going to go take a look. You have to be 21 years or older to enter. Love these built-in games at the bar.
It's impressive.
I love the Finger Lakes. The Del Lago Resort and Casino is really a beautiful, elegant casino resort. It's about a 45-minute drive to Syracuse, New York. This is the Finger Lakes region of New York. It's beautiful. I wish there was light for our drive here because it was gorgeous. You could tell it was windy mountain roads, and I'm sure it's beautiful during the day. I can't wait to see everything in the morning. Good morning from the Del Lago Resort and Casino in Waterloo, New York. I love these robes. So I have a little balcony. I didn't even realize it last night. On my balcony, I have one chair, and it kind of overlooks I think this is the back side of the casino where I am right now. Oh, there's the coffee shop down here. The shower was so good, and the bed was so nice. So this is the bar and the cafe. Oh, they have croissants. Gelato. And full breakfast. This is the spa. They have a salon also. This is the checkout area. Beautiful day. Well, it's a little cloudy, not exactly beautiful. It's a great day to move into Syracuse. So the Tesla spots are all the way at the back of the parking lot. A little bit of a walk. I was going to use my summon feature, but I forgot I was plugged in. Okay, all charged up and ready to go. This is our drive, 45 minutes to get to Sydney's dorm. Sydney's home sweet home. So this is Sydney's dorm. She's in Marion. There's the lounge. It's gonna be cozy for Sydney this year, all by herself in here. There's a little dresser space, and then there's also a closet and her view. Our two sides to the closet. And we have to go pick up our fridge that we ordered. Okay, they have a laundry room, no charge really. This is the big lounge for everybody, I guess. There's another lounge on the main floor. Hey, going back to Funkin' Waffles. So I got the Monte Cristo, and Sydney got an egg sandwich and a fruit cup. That was delicious. Tesla brought me right back to the Del Lago Resort and Casino to supercharge. So I had done a lot of driving around in Syracuse, and I needed to top off right off of I-90 going west. So this was my next charging stop. 30 minutes here. I'm back. I'm at the Del Lago Resort and Casino to supercharge on my way to Cincinnati, Ohio tonight. So I wasn't going to do my usual road trip videos at each supercharger because I've gone this way before, but it looks like they're sending me to new superchargers, so I will be taking videos along the way. This one, of course, I showed you already, but I'll see if I can find some interesting new things inside to show you. I could go to the casino and play. Maybe I will do that. I have scooter rentals available. So they have a full banquet facilities. The restrooms are to the right of the main door, and that's where the banquet facilities are. They do have some food you can get to go here. The gelato is amazing, and they have some treats too. And they have beverages. They have smoothies, coffees. Just getting your sign. You have to be 21 to enter. You can get the I Love Finger Lakes gear here. Of course, they have some Del Lago Resort gear. And you can even buy one of those robes. This is the Portico restaurant. So you can come in and get something to eat here at Portico as well. And there are concerts here. Top and today's a Friday, so people have got here for the weekend. They have the roulette wheels, like a game, electronic sportsbook, and the poker tables. You're not allowed to take videos of the tables. Their bar, the New York Savor Bar and Food, looks like it's not open yet. And then they have a few other area options. They have the Smash Burger, Cuccinos, and Laughing Buddha. This is for pizza, sandwiches, salads, some stir-fry noodles. The Smash Burger. The sports book tickets here on a machine also. There are winners. This is the box office for the concerts. Ooh, Foghat's coming. Sports book. Beverage stations in here so you can get a drink while you play. We are in historic New York, I guess. Okay, I stopped at I-90 at one of the service centers to stop at the restroom. These overpasses always give me nightmares. We are in the Niagara region. I passed Niagara Falls. I didn't stop though, obviously. Auntie Andy's, McDonald's. Some coffee places, Cinnabon, this kind of stuff. So you can go back to Buffalo. Erie, Pennsylvania for a 35-minute charge. I'm in Erie, Pennsylvania, right on Lake Erie. It's beautiful. The sunset today has been gorgeous. I am at a Hilton Garden Inn at this stop, and I'm gonna go find a restroom. There's also a Cracker Barrel right next door, Burger King, lots of things here. There's also some snacky stuff. Hilton Garden Inn has a pool and a hot tub, also a fitness area. It's a nice stop in Erie, Pennsylvania with a destination charger. And there's the Cracker Barrel next door. There's a Holiday Inn right across the parking lot as well. I love that sunset, so pretty. Charging complete. Next stop, Ohio. It's charging stop of the night in Mount Gilead, Ohio, and I've been here before. This is at the Bone Cutter. Everything's closed. You get a car wash. It's a laundromat. There's a bakery here, Eight Sisters Bakery. There's the McDonald's here too. I'm gonna see if I can use the restroom there. We're closed, so I'm gonna go across the street to this gas station and see if I can use their restrooms. Yay, they were open and they let me use the bathrooms. Yay! That is the scary part about these Tesla stops. Sometimes you don't know what kind of facilities they have. So sometimes I will stop before I get to the charging stop to make sure I go to the restroom and get a refreshment if I don't think anything will be open when I get there. So tonight's hotel is the Spring Hill Suites in Cincinnati. I'll be there in a few hours. Spring Hill Suites, Midtown, Cincinnati. And they do have a Tesla charger on the P2 level of the garage. And it looks like I'll be fully charged in about 6 hours. So it's perfect for overnight. We're in 218. Nice big beautiful room. The microwave and a fridge. This looks like it's a sleeper sofa. Nice big bed. A separate potty with a sliding door. And then normal shower. Oh, ironing board and iron, that's unusual. I like that they have a little bedside table so you can have some food. And then this is the front of the hotel. We're right in downtown. It's a little complicated to get here, but they've got a great parking garage that has the Tesla charging. So it's a perfect stop for Cincinnati for a road trip. Nice big room. Too bad I'm all alone. On one side of the bed, you have some plugs. And on this side of the bed, you have some USB charging on top of the clock. You do have more plugs back here. And on the desk, you have a few other options too. So they have the Tesla chargers like we have in our garage. There's only 2 of them. Our other chargers, Enviro chargers, it looks like. Enviro. Good morning from Cincinnati. I don't know if you can see downtown behind me. I am staying at the Spring Hill Suites in Midtown Cincinnati. So the breakfast is served in the morning by 10 a.m. I missed it already. I was very tired. This is the Spring Hill Suites, Cincinnati Midtown. It's in kind of a business park. Right off of the highway. The lobby is that way, and the parking garage elevator is over here. The electric vehicle charging is on P2. There's my beautiful Tesla waiting for me. So you don't need to get a parking pass if you're here for a day or less. There's some computers to use, an ATM in the bar. There's a fitness room and an indoor pool. At least I can get my coffee before I go and ready to go. A 9.5 hour drive today. Courtyard Marriott Little Rock West. I'm going to try to show you the features of the full self-driving option on Tesla that I've been testing this whole trip. It's got some quirks, but some of it I really love. So can't wait to show you all about it. Off to Little Rock. This is the crazy thing. This is the 3rd time I've been at this supercharger, and each time I've had to go to the bathroom really bad, and then I have to find a way to go into the outlet stores. But this time I got lost. I couldn't find the Tesla charger, so I ended up at a gas station anyway to go to the bathroom first, and so now I am just fine. In Little Rock, I'm gonna supercharge before going to the hotel though, because there is not a supercharger at the hotel. My hotel, the Courtyard by Marriott Little Rock West, is about 11 minutes from the supercharger. I'm also going to go try to find some late night food. I got curbside delivery from the Pantry West. Open until 11 o'clock and it is about 10:30. So I'm gonna take it back to my hotel. It's got German food and sounds delicious. The Courtyard. I'm at the Courtyard Marriott in Little Rock West. This is my room at Courtyard. It is a king bed with a couch and a desk and dresser, and it has a patio. Small patio here. This is my takeout from the pantry. Got the charcuterie board, which looks delicious. The Spätzle. I have about a 9-hour drive home. We'll be home tonight. Yay. At the Texarkana charging stop, which is at the Olive Garden. I've been here before, so no videos needed. Happy to show you the features of the full self-drive for Tesla. There's a lot of controversy about how it works, so I am not going to have the bad stuff on this video. I am going to show you how it works and what the features are. So there are two levels of control. There's the speed control, the cruise control, which only controls your speed and does not keep you in the lane. And then there is also the lane assist, and that's what keeps you in your lane. So when you have that blue wheel lit, that means that you're on the full self-drive lane assist. So it's controlling my speed, plus it's controlling where I am in my lane. So it's braking all on its own to keep me safe from the traffic ahead of me. I can set how many seconds distance is between me and the front car. Now it's 2 seconds, now it's 3, now it's 4. I like to keep it at 3 seconds. You can turn off the cruise control and the lane assist. All you do is tap the brake and you'll see the blue goes off. My foot has to stay on the go pedal because there's regenerative braking. So as soon as you lift up your foot off of the go pedal, it starts braking. To turn on the cruise control to watch your speed, you just go down once and you see the blue lights up. When you want the lane assist to go on, you go down twice and you'll see it turned on the lane assist. It wants you to keep your hands on the wheel. It checks to make sure every so often that the weight of your hand is on the wheel. You can show it that you're there by just laying your hand there, or you can turn up or down on one of these scroll wheels and it will recognize holding the wheel. I want to increase my speed because people are passing me, so I just scroll up here. You can see the max goes up and I'm speeding up without pressing on any pedal. If I'm worried that I'm going too fast, I can slow myself down by just scrolling back down again. So when you don't see that blue line up the center, that means that there is not autopilot available on that road. But the lane assist and the cruise control still works, and that's what the blue steering wheel indicates. And you can see the lines that it's keeping you in for the lane. I don't have my hands doing anything on the wheel. My feet are off of the brake and off of the go pedal. So I wanted to show you how it navigates through heavier traffic and to follow your route automatically as it navigates on autopilot. Now it wants me to stay left to stay on this road, and it will automatically keep me on the right lane so that I exit at the right place. So this is what happens when it says you should change lanes. You click once on your blinker, it moves you into the lane, making sure that you don't have any cars in front or behind you. Now if I wanted to change lanes, I just have to hold it up until it puts me into the lane, make sure it's clear, and then I'm in. So I can see this car is passing me and I want to get behind it. So I just press down on my stalk and move behind that car. But I'm not doing anything. The car is making that lane change by itself. This is my favorite feature of the full self-drive because it checks in your blind spot, it checks around you to make sure it's a safe lane change. I like that I think it's much safer than just driving without it. It wants you to change lanes and you don't want to, you just click to cancel it. But it's keeping me in my lane and it's going to keep me on the route. And you can see it wants me to be in any of those 5 lanes. And now it's telling me that I need to veer right to stay on 65 South. So it's going to be moving me over. It wants me to make this lane change. And there's a car there. I can see it. It sees it in the red. So I just signaled that it's okay to go ahead and confirm the lane change. Had I confirmed it when that car was in my blind spot, it wouldn't have gone. You can see the red means that there's bad traffic. So I really like to have this autopilot and cruise control and lane assist when I'm in bad traffic, because it makes sure that I stay behind the car in front of me and goes with traffic, and I don't have to worry about rear-ending somebody. As you can see, I am not controlling the speed at all. It's doing it completely here to make sure that I am staying behind the traffic. So if I take my foot off of the go pedal, it automatically brakes. It senses the stop. There's a stoplight. It slows down until I press on the gas for it to go through. I'm sorry, not the gas, the go pedal. I'm not doing anything, and it shows me the stop sign is there, and it will stop me there. Now I have to tell it to go again, so it's not going on its own. Okay, so I'm going to show you how it navigates on autopilot. I don't have my feet on any pedals. I am holding onto my steering wheel, and it's going to guide me to the entire process. So it wants me to turn right or get into the right lane. So I just click up once on my right turn signal to tell it it's okay to go ahead and move. And then it wants me to take this exit. Oh, it does want me to confirm that I'm going to turn into the right lane. So I don't have to do anything on my stalk for it to take the exit.
Now take exit 220B on the right.
So it's slowing me down to stay within the speed limit of the exit. I'm not doing anything. And it wants me to take a U-turn up here, so it won't do the turning.
Turn onto Mall Drive.
Autopilot is complete, so now I take over. So it notices that it has a stop sign here. I'm not touching anything. To tell it to go, okay, These little back roads, you can see there's no steering wheel there in gray. There is no auto navigation available or no lane assist on this road, no cruise control. So I am in complete control of my car again. I'm in Sulphur Springs. It's a really cute little town. Lots of shopping, a little square, and it
Now
is...
turn left onto Davis Street South.
It's navigating me directly to where the supercharger is. So I can see where it is on my map and then look for it out here. Oh, I see them right there. I'm only here for about 15 minutes in Sulphur Springs. So it looks like the Sulphur Springs stop is actually at a police station. It's right off of Main Street, so there's a cafe right there. Just stopped at Muddy Jack's, or Muddy Jake's. So a really cute little downtown area. So I'm in Sulphur Springs, Texas for this supercharger stop. I've never been here before. It's a really cute little downtown area, and it has lots of shopping and restaurants and cafes, a nice little stop. I'm only here for about 15-20 minutes, but it's cute, and it's right next to the police department. It's which is an interesting location choice. Enough supercharge to get going. On this road, it does have the auto drive, and you notice we're getting to a railroad crossing and it slowed me down. I can just press like that to tell it go ahead. It didn't just slow me down, it totally stopped me at the railroad crossing. And you see there is a stop light coming up here. It's going to tell me that it's going to stop at this stoplight. It will stop whether or not it's green or red. The speed limit changes. This went up to 55 right here. It will change the main speed limit, but it won't update my maximum. So I just scroll up for the new maximum. Sometimes it's a little sluggish, speeding up. So in that case, I just press a little bit on the gas to make it go up to speed faster.
Right onto Interstate 30
It's
West.
going to stop me at this stop sign here. But it's not going to go unless I tell it to go. So I need to make sure that it's safe, and then I tell it go ahead. Okay, so this is when I really appreciate my lane assist. I like that it will show me where I am in the lane, even though it's really hard to see what we're doing here. It makes me feel a little safer to have that lane assist on during a storm. My last charge of the trip in Italy, Texas. I've been here before. It has a Carl's Jr. Loves. It's right off the highway. Can't wait to get home. I'm gonna stop and get some food for dinner at Wise Guys in Round Rock on the way home. At home eating Wise Guys. I took the Italian beefs off of the menu, but I ordered it anyway. Sensed that I had a stoplight in front of me. Perfect spot for it to stop to show beautiful Austin Pennybacker Bridge. I have to tell it that it's safe to go through, even though it was a green light. Normally, even without full self-drive, if you have the lane assist on, it's going to keep you behind the cars in front of you, and if they stop at a red light, you will stop behind them, and then when they start to go again, you will go without having to do anything. You kind of get spoiled by it. I have to exit here at Bee Caves Road, which is the road that I live off of, and so now I have to navigate myself. I am obviously spoiled already. To show you the stop signs, so it's the same deal. There's a stop sign there. It will tell you it's stopping, and then it won't go until you tell it it's safe. So this is Marley way, which is behind my house, Seven Oaks, which is pretty out here. It's a nice drive on my Tesla. So I'm doing auto drive here, or lane assist. So it's doing my curves for me, which I appreciate, and keeping me at the speed limit, which I also appreciate. Of course, I keep my hand on the wheel and my foot is ready to brake if I need to, but it saw that stop sign, it's stopping for me. I'm making sure it's safe, and then I can go on. The braking kind of brakes strangely. It brakes when it thinks that it needs to be safe, and sometimes it thinks it needs to be safe for very strange times. So you definitely have to be ready to take over at any time. And I just don't understand these videos of people sleeping and not holding onto the wheel, because it won't work that way. So I'm really confused by how they get around that. Showing it is braking, and I'm going to show you with the correct hand. I go ahead through. I'm home. Of course, wonderful. Thank you and goodbye. On the full self-driving, there's the summon feature. So on the app, you go to summon, you push forward or reverse depending on which way you want it to go. So let's say I want to reverse the car. So it's just going to go straight back, and I can let it, as soon as I lift this up, it's going to stop going. So I'll stop it. So that's nice if you're in a really tight space and you want to back up so you can get in your car. Come on. There we go. Oh, come on. There you go. Okay, I'm not going to go too far. So then with the smart summon, it knows where you are, and it's supposed to come out of a parking spot and find you. So I'm going to click smart summon. And then you can put a target on a map and say go to target. Okay, I'll do that later. Okay, that's all. Home sweet home.